Hi guys, it's Barbara with Quartz Rose Tarot. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, magical, fantasy tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is in the description box below the video. I am doing a sale on my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, for $15.15 with code CANCERBABY or Cancer3. The link is below. I am doing a collab with Gina from Cancer Baby Tarot on Fridays called Piping Hot Tarot Talk. Check it out, guys. It's a lot of fun. We both read all 12 signs, so you're going to get 24 different readings. Plus, you're going to get some spiritual advice in the middle. So check us out. It's a lot of fun. Let's get into this for Aries. Wasting time. And drama starter. Okay. So you're dealing with somebody who likes to stir the pot, somebody who likes to waste time, or like almost like an, I would say like an energy vampire. This person, this person is just drama. They love the chaos. They love to cause the problem. So tell me about this. Aries, your energy is the 7 of Cups. Their energy is the 10 of Pentacles. I'm going to make it kind of short today, guys. What's the obstacle is the 5 of Swords. The outcome is the Page of Cups, and the advice is the 3 of Cups. I feel like this person, I feel like either you feel like they're attacking you, like it's a deceptive illusion. So somebody's doing magic and you want to leave this person out in the cold. Yeah, because they're so toxic. You know, this person practices, and this is something, yeah, this is somebody who likes like 5 of Wands energy. Always in 5 of Wands energy, wasting, it's a waste of time and energy, you know. This person, I feel like they secretly want to be with you in a commitment, but they like to try to manipulate you, Aries, causing a tower. You know what this person's about. You know what they're up to. This is why you want to leave them out in the cold, because of their toxicity. They emotionally communicate like it's almost like getting clarity of the harsh truth. I almost feel like they're so immature. They're going to tell you, this person may communicate to you that they want a new beginning. But you're not going to look at it like this is good news. This is not good news to you. This is like really bad news for you. This person could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This person wants to, tell me about this 3 of Cups energy. They want to celebrate love. They want you to accept them, but you're not. And this is going to cause an argument with them. You don't feel the way they do. You don't feel like, this is not good news to you that this person wants to be around you, because it's almost like you don't like the person. I'm going to tell you right now, you don't like this person. Okay, Taurus. Oh, Creepin' and Queen Rising. Hold on. What do we got? Glow up. All eyes on you, coming in up the spot, coming in the spotlight. Okay, so you're on the rising. You're on a rising here. On the rise, I would say. You're glowing up. You're glowing up, but they're creeping. This person's kind of creepy. This person may see that you're glowing up, and I don't know. Instead of this person kind of like they're watching you from afar, it's kind of creepy. Your energy, Taurus, is the Chariot. Their energy is the the 6 of Wands. The obstacle is the 3 of Pentacles. The outcome is the World card, and the advice is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you want to just get away from this person. You know, you feel like there's a lot of strife, jealousy, competition, drama. You're in your head about it. It's like you're trying to move on from something. This person's hoping you'll communicate with them. Like they're in their ego, but they want a little back and forth with you. They're wishing for a little back and forth. Like if there is some kind of communication or banter, this person's wanting to like get your attention. Get your attention. I feel like you're trying to, the obstacle is you're rebuilding yourself. I feel like for you, the reason you're having your glow up, first of all, you walked away to recover, to heal from whatever you had gone through, and you're on the mend. So you're working on rebuilding yourself, right? So you are on this glow up. You're not interested in this person. There's a cycle that you're closing because there's a tower here, right? A tower of betrayal. If somebody's watching you from afar, it's almost like I'm going to say this, Taurus. I feel like you feel threatened by this person. Like you feel threatened, and you're closing the door on this. You're closing the door on this. I'm going to say this may change something here. Because if this person is creeping, watching you, seeing that you're glowing up, it's because this person may be somebody you knew, but they it's like they got their eye on you, and they're jealous of the fact that you're glowing up. You had walked away and you were rebuilding. You're trying to close the door on this situation. This may be somebody you were married to, kind of watching you, like, because you've left them. You've left this person behind. Even though they're coming in as the masculine here, you were committed to this person. You were committed to this person, right? And this is like, you would have regret or remorse if you reconciled this. It's almost like they watch you and they're not happy that you're doing better than you were when you were with them. So be careful with this one, Taurus. I feel like you would regret it if you reconciled with this person. This is somebody that is jealous of you, does not like the fact that you've glowed up. They're kind of acting a little creepy. Okay, Gemini. Huh. Gemini, you got love triangle and fake flexing. So somebody acts like they're rich. They don't. They're not. They're not. They're just fake flexing. Your energy is the Page of Wands. Their energy is the Five of Swords. The obstacle is the Nine of Cups. The outcome is the Eight of Cups. And the advice is the Ten of Swords. This person is manifesting an argument with you. And you're patiently holding back. You're not allowing this person to bother you, okay? This may be the fact that now could be a couple of things happening. Oh yeah. Oh yes. So I'm going to tell you, somebody is manipulating this interaction with the Moon and the Five of Swords, manipulating with an illusion. It's an illusion to manipulate, so there would be no equal give and take. You have a jealous third party here. You have a jealous third party. Now, this person could be acting like they've got money, or there's something about them that's better than you. Okay, this is about them getting their wish fulfillment. It's illuminating their wish fulfillment is to get you blocked. They are jealous of you and your person. This person is the one that's fake flexing. You could why am I hearing don't walk away, run? Okay, because somebody's walking away very quickly and cutting somebody out. Walking away very quickly and cutting somebody out. I feel like that's you, Gemini. And I feel like that you felt betrayed in this relationship. And now you're wishing to recover. So you're going to find that whoever this person is in a love triangle with is pretty evil. Their intentions they're not who they say they are. They're acting like they're somebody they're not. They're doing a whole lot of stuff to get what you have. Cancer. You got ignoring, and you got girl fight, jealous vibe, arguments, physical fight. You're ignoring somebody. You're just trying to leave somebody on red because you don't want to deal with this person. This person likes to fight or argue. They're jealous. Tell me about this, Cancer. You got the Fool. Your energy is the Fool. Theirs is justice. The obstacle is the World. The outcome is the Nine of Cups. And the advice is the Four of Swords. You're making a choice to take that leap. Why am I feeling like, here's the thing about a Cancer. We already come in with built-in armor. We really do. We come in and we might go from side to side until you attack, and then we go straight at you, right? So we know how to protect ourselves. We're very good at it. Okay, I'm going to say that. Personal actions, right? You're making a choice to take that leap, right? This person's waiting for justice. It may be over a King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. So I feel like, somebody, you're trying to ignore it, but this person's always trying to cause a fight, trying to cause a problem. And you eventually are going to get tired of this. And that's what I feel like it. They want justice with somebody, and now you've made your decision, right? So the obstacle is closing that door, Empress energy, right? And this is almost like closing the door on this third party. You're closing the door. This, with that World card, you're putting an end to it. Empress energy, putting an end to it, right? With this third party energy. Now, the outcome, somebody's wishing for an opportunity. Now they're going to see things from a different perspective. Okay, they're going to see things differently. What I'm feeling here is this person thought because you were ignoring them, don't take Cancer's silence for weakness, because they'll choke you with the hand they fed you with. I promise you that. I promise you that. They know how to protect themselves. They do have armor, and they will take it for a minute. But then once you step over that line, it's on. It is on. I promise you it's on. So like this, you're putting an end to the this is you closing that karmic cycle. You're closing that cycle because you're an Empress energy, right? On this third party. And now this third party, they're wishing for an opportunity. They're wishing for an opportunity now because they're seeing things differently now. It's like, oh, well, Cancer didn't take my bullying or my bullshit. Now they're going to have to recover. They're trying to move forward, right? It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This person may be needing to recover. They need to move on. Queen of Pentacles. I do see an apology under the bottom of the deck. So if you had somebody who thought they were going to, I don't know, bully you, they didn't, but it wasn't successful. Leo. You got fake smile and copyright. Leo, somebody is smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back. They are smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back. You got the Knight of Cups. Excuse me, they got the King of Cups. The obstacle is the Four of Cups. The outcome is the Wheel of Fortune, and the advice is the Four of Wands. They duplicate your smile, your feedback. They feed off your creativity. They steal your ideas, but they smile in your face. This is two-faced energy. They smile in your face and stab you in the back, right? This person coming towards you, this Knight of Cups coming towards you, acting like they want to be around you, they're betraying you. This person you need to protect yourself. They're telling you need to protect yourself. The person coming towards you who acts like your friend, or you're actually your enemy, okay? This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They want an opportunity where your family is concerned or where your partner is concerned. It's almost like this person wants to rush in to a new beginning, but it's going to cause a lot of issues. You're not going to be happy. This person's trying to rush to a new beginning. Tell me about this. You're going to be trapped in your head. It's going to happen quickly. This person wants a new beginning, but they're going to take your ideas or whatever you do. Say you're a successful content creator. They're going to try to copyright your stuff. They're going to try to steal your ideas. They're going to try to use what you've worked hard for to make money. You're going to gain clarity. You're going to gain clarity, and you're going to make a choice, and you're going to close this. I'm going to tell you an outcome that has 4 major arcanas. Leo, this outcome has 4 major arcanas. Maybe this is meant to happen for you to gain some clarity, okay? To make the right decision, to close the door, okay? To put a stop to something, to close a karmic cycle, right? This may be your destiny to see what's happening and put a stop to it. This may be literally a karmic. Because if you have Empress energy, this third party wants to juggle your relationship. They want to cause an ending. This person's not a good person. Fake AF, okay? Fake AF. You gotta protect your energy there, Leo. Okay, Virgo. You got shine, and you got too busy winning. I like it. I like it. Radiate with truth. Your light triggers darkness. Stay unapologetically you, okay? Too busy winning. This is like your presence pisses people off because you're shining bright. Like it, you know, people come to you because you're light. And you're too busy winning. Your energy is the 10 of Pentacles. Theirs is the Knight of Pentacles. The obstacle is the Star. The outcome is the 10 of Wands. And the advice is the Moon. Look at you already with those 10 Pentacles. You know, I feel like when you decide to do something, you do it. You do it. You're one of those people that you will decide to take a leap of faith towards something, and you will rush it. You will just jump on it and do it, right? This may be how you make your money, how you build your relationships, but your light shines. You're too busy winning, right? Whatever this is, you're focusing on the things that are important to you, right? So this person that you're dealing with, for the longest time, their wish fulfillment is to have you broke. They want you broke. They want you to fall on your face. You know how some people don't want to see you get your accolades. They don't want to see you. You know, if you do good, you know, they're jealous of it. They're not going to congratulate you on a job well done. They're going to make some snide comments because they want to see you fail. That's what this person is. And it's almost like they don't want to see you. They're wishing for your relationships to end. They're wishing that your things fall apart. This person is wishing ill will on you. This person does not want to see you succeed, right? It's a burden. You've got to stand your ground because this is becoming a burden. There's no equal give and take here. They're not on the same page as you. They don't like the fact that you've got something they don't, right? And here's the thing. Successful people are people who are willing to do what unsuccessful people are not. So if you're willing to get up and work 20 hours a day, you're going to be successful where somebody else wants to lay on their butt all day, right? You're willing to do what they're not willing to do. That's why you're successful. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. I almost think this is a frenemy to you, Virgo. This is a frenemy. This is somebody who looks you in the eye, but would like, you know, talk shit about you, right? They're not saying anything. They're hiding it. They're hiding what they think. You know, you really, it's a problem, but you know that they don't outright say it to you. They may say it to other people. That's what I'm feeling. But hey, you're still going to be successful at what you do because you're too busy shining. You're too busy shining and you got your glow up, right? This is about you to being busy winning. Be busy winning. Libra. I really like this deck because it gives you a lot of varied readings. Tell me about Libra. Screenshot caught in 4K. Ooh, saving the receipts. Travel, you busted somebody. Libra, you busted somebody. You took screenshots. Somebody was traveling. They may have done something or they may have taken somebody on a trip and you got the goods. You got the goods. Or you may know about their trip, their plans. Your energy is the Fool. Their energy is the Knight of Pentacles. The obstacle is the 8 of Cups. The outcome is the 3 of Swords. And the advice is the 2 of Wands. Oh, okay. You got 3 majors, majors too. So you went for it. Like you may have looked in somebody's phone and caught this, like you went for it. And now you're looking at everything from a different perspective. Now you're taking a step back like, whoa, let me see the bigger picture here, right? So you found out, you went through their phone and you're going to get justice. You're going to get justice here. You found out something here. Now something's been going on for a long time. Oh, okay. So for a long time, this person thought they were in control. They thought they were in control. They were in the driver's seat. They were patient. There could have been back and forth between two as well. But I'm feeling the energy of this person thought they were in control. Now, obstacle is you not walking away. It's illuminating, not speaking, just walking away, just saying, oh, I don't even say nothing to this person. This person's doing what they're doing. And I'm like, nope. What happened in this instance, I feel like when you decided to look at that phone, you're hurt, and you're just ready to run. You are from this tower. You feel like whatever they did, it caused an ending. It's like this is a deal breaker for you, 100%. You feel like you're at a crossroads, thinking that they're going to run to the third party. Yeah. That's what's going to happen. You feel like you moving out quickly, they're just going to run to the other person. Let them run. Don't let her, you know what I'm saying? Let them run. If there's a choice between two, please choose the other person. You don't put somebody in a third party, or you're going to find out what they're doing behind your back, that they're going on trips or they're doing this or that. That's a no. That's a hard pass. That is a hard pass, deal breaker. Scorpio. Creeping. Copyright. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Scorpio, this person is spying on you, stealing your ideas. They're looking over your shoulder, stealing your ideas. You're not even aware that this person is stealing your ideas. You got the Hierophant, they've got the 4 of Swords. The obstacle is the Hermit. The outcome is the Two of Swords, and the advice is the Queen of Swords. This person could be a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. You may be related to this person. You're at a crossroads about this relationship because they're family, but you're like, you know, this is somebody who's manipulating, right? This person is going to steal whatever that you have. This even could be a sibling. This could be a sibling as well. They're going to need to recover because you're going to hold back something. You're going to hold, this is you, Scorpio. You're holding back something. They need to recover because you're holding back something. Oh, it's going to blow up in their face. The obstacle is you're going to find out, and your judgment is going to cause a tower. What you do and say is going to make them, this person's going to have hell to pay. They're going to get this tower. You're going to cut them off so quickly. They're going to have regret and remorse and be very unhappy. Once you've cut them off, this is it. They're done, right? This person's a Queen of Swords energy. It's almost like they were waiting to take that leap, to steal whatever you had going on. They were jealous of you because look at this. They're watching you. It's like trying to steal your ideas, duplicate your style, feeds off your creativity. This person wants what you have. And you put a stop to that, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay, tell me about Sag. Tell me about Sag. You got groupie. Caught a case. Oh my God. This is going to be a good one. Okay, so you're a groupie and you caught a case of the clap, or sexual infection, sexual disease, rash, etc. A groupie. Of course you're going to catch a case. Catch a case because you're sleeping with, when you lay down with dogs, you get fleas, right? That's hilarious. Sagittarius. Somebody here caught a disease. Yours is the Nine of Cups. Theirs is the King of Cups. The obstacle is the Seven of Pentacles. The outcome is the Seven of Swords. And the advice is the Three of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius, you may be hanging around with these groupies, but you ain't one, okay? Because their wish fulfillment is you, but they're blocked. So you're blocking their wish fulfillment, Empress energy. Good thing you did, because whoever you're dealing with caught a case. Somebody should have held back from that King of Cups, because now they feel a little betrayed. They feel a little betrayed. And they're looking back at past mistakes. This person was obsessed with the Emperor energy. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius, your Emperor is the one that caught the case. Yeah, your Empress energy here, they did not get their wish fulfillment, right? You held back. You blocked their wish fulfillment, Empress energy. So this person feels kind of betrayed that you held back. this could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Now they made a mistake and they're obsessed. They're obsessed with whatever was toxic. Okay, because you didn't give in to the Emperor energy, they felt betrayed by that you didn't give in to them. And so they went looking elsewhere, acting like a groupie, right? But they were deceived. They should have protected themselves. They didn't protect themselves, right? They should have wore protection. They should have been more strategic and worn protection. They didn't. This person didn't protect themselves. They got to see things differently. Oh, I'm sorry, but that just cracks me up. They didn't protect themselves. Of course they didn't. They caught a case. So in this case, I feel like that third party won, right? Whatever they did, they knew what they had. They knew what they had when they gave somebody something. Your person needs to take a step back and look at the bigger picture now. Shouldn't have done that. It was almost, they got justice for all their drama. Right? This was almost like karma happening to them, okay? In this case, he's mad at you because you didn't give in, so he went and found it somewhere else, but he also found something else on top of it. Okay, but that was kind of, that's what he gets for stirring the pot, so to speak. Okay, Capricorn. Bad karma. Ooh. Looking you up. Cyber stalking. Studying you. Getting information. Okay. There's bad karma here. Somebody's kind of stalking you on the internet. You got 9 of Pentacles. Their energy is the Queen of Pentacles. The obstacle is the Queen of Wands. The outcome is the Devil. And the advice is the Emperor energy. This is like a karmic. They're going to get bad karma for sure. They may try to reach out, trying to gain an opportunity to communicate with you. They may want an opportunity to communicate with you. They could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries, Leo, Sag. This person's going to try to go for the Emperor energy because you're in pre-Empress energy. They're watching. Queen of Wands is watching you work. Like this person's stalking you. Tell me about that Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, so this person, there may be trying to come towards whatever you have. They're in their emotions about this. They're trying to manipulate a family situation. It's not you, Capricorn. It's not you. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody else. You're pre-Empress energy. This is the Queen of Wands here. They're watching you work. They're obsessed. Oh, they're obsessed with heartbreak over a couple. This is the karmic. They want to take that leap towards your family, towards your person. That 10 of Cups could be the Emperor, right? Because they're obsessed and heartbroken over a partnership. They're watching you work. This person, the Emperor has blocked this person. It's like he had the strength to master his emotions. So this person is going, this is a karmic. This is bad karma. This person is somebody who would try to come at you. If they're watching you, they're looking you up, be careful with this. This is definitely a karmic. Aquarius. You got forcer and you got broke ass. Pushy energy. Crosses your boundaries, get what they want by any means. They're trying to force their way on you, or this person's going to want you to take care of them. They're going to want you to, it's like they're very aggressive with you. Your energy is the Six of Swords. Their energy is a King of Pentacles. The obstacle is the Eight of Wands. The outcome is the Ten of Wands. And the advice is the Justice card. So you're moving on. You're packing it up, and you got two cards of getting out of Dodge. This may be a family situation, maybe baby daddy. You could be married to this person, or they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may try to marry you. They may try to take that leap towards you or come towards you. I feel like you're married to this person. Come at you in an argument. This person may have tried to come at you fighting. They may have been very forceful because they want money. They don't have the money they want. You're closing the door on communication. You're trapped in your head. You're not happy. You're not happy about this. You're closing the door on this. This is enough. You're moving on from this. This is somebody who's leaving an abusive relationship. You can see the burden. You can see the burden of betrayal here. This person may take your last dime so they could go run out and be with somebody else. Right? You're just getting justice is your wish fulfillment for this tower. Yeah, you are making the decision to divorce, leave, move on from this person. You see it's not going to get any better. You see who this person really is. This is somebody you need to get away from. And Pisces. You got fishing for fishing for comments. Child service. Okay, what is this? Somebody, child in danger, family being reported, neglect or abuse suspected. Somebody is trying to get you to admit something. They're trying to get you to admit something here. They're fishing. They're fishing. They're trying to get you to admit something. Your energy is the Three of Wands. Their energy is the Magician. The obstacle is the High Priestess. The outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. And the advice is the Nine of Swords. You know, here's what I'm feeling, and I'm going to say this because I don't feel like there's a child in danger. I feel like there's somebody who's jealous of you. And this is how they want to stir the pot. because it's almost like there's a new beginning here, right? They're waiting for their new beginning, but they're going to end up regretting it, what they've done. This is your energy. They're going to regret this new beginning. I'm going to say you chose the wrong one is the one I'm feeling the energy. You chose the wrong one. Okay. This person's trying to manifest control. This person wants to leave you out in the cold, manifest control and leave you out in the cold, right? And they're trying to do it with your children. Okay. You're not saying anything. You don't speak to this person. You're not saying anything. But I almost feel like you're stronger than you realize, Pisces, because I almost feel like you're in the King of Swords energy here. Like you've got the courage or you've got the strength, right, to handle this. This is like, this is authority. This is the authority figure. This is child services. The Hierophant would be child services. You're not saying anything. You're not, if somebody's trying to get you to admit something, you're not saying anything to them because you have the strength here. This could be you or them. Someone's trying to be authoritarian. I'm feeling with the King of Swords, very strategic, but it's almost like you have, you're not admitting to anything. I feel like the wheel's turning in your favor. And this is like you're going to be moving on. It's been a long time coming, right? From this toxicity. This is somebody around you that's really trying to, could be a new girlfriend or a new stepmommy or something like that. I'm going to tell you, this person's going to be having sleepless nights here because you're getting the victory here, right? And it's like, and you didn't even have to go back and forth with this person. You didn't even have to argue with it. You won. You got justice here. You got victory and justice. It's almost like they're going to get what's coming to them for what they've done, because they tried to use services, social services against you. So guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay blessed.